この星に眠る未知のエネルギー、精霊。その力は人間には強すぎた。
精霊を宿した者は魔女や魔人と恐れられ迫害を受けてきた。帝国の者たちによって。
精霊の力でたくさんの人が傷ついてきた。それが帝国。
罪なき魔女に残されたこの楽園、それがネビュリス王朝。
二つの国がたどった運命は、
長き戦いの道。
僕はこの戦争を終わらせる。
私は迫害のない世界を作る。そして僕らの世界を変える聖戦が始まった。
Welcome, 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 Echo, to my very first anime review. Just a quick guide for how this channel will work. I will review animes in its entirety, or by season, or arcs, depending on how long it is. What I refuse to do, though, is single episode reviews. Because if I'm going to watch a 15-minute YouTube video, it is going to be because whether I want to commit hours of my life to watching a show, not spend 15 minutes to see whether I should watch a 20-minute episode. Just a quick overview of how I will rate animes, which obviously will come at the end, so you can skip to the end after I quickly explain it. It will be out of 5, and anything 3 and above are shows I felt weren't a waste of time, and I actually enjoyed it. Now on to the review. This anime drew me in immediately. Right after the intro we just previewed, we have a prison break scene, and the main male character named Isuka saves a young girl who is in jail. After this small flashback, you see him in handcuffs because the girl happened to be a witch. He is then offered a deal to be released by what I can only call a shadow government, because all you see is a screen with letters, not even faces, kind of Illuminati-esque. The deal they offer him is to complete a mission, which is to assassinate the Ice Calamity witch named Alice. Alice is the girl we saw in the intro who happens to share the same ideals as Isuka, which sets up a Romeo and Juliet type of feel. This shadow government goes into some details about witches and the 100-Year War. I got to see images of wars, battles, flames scorching the land, and this is all in the first 4 minutes. It is rare for me to find an anime where I am given so much information clearly, helping me build a solid foundation of what the anime will be about. The formula they use I've seen in TV shows, movies, and honestly like seeing used in an anime for once. Within this one episode, I knew I would finish it. As I went along, it wasn't just the almost episodic encounters between these two characters that reminded me of countless romantic comedies, but also the balance it did of keeping the serious story progressing. I could clearly see how their personal feelings and duties were constantly clashing, while also seeing how people on either side are manipulating both main characters for their own agenda. Where I felt it missed certain marks though, where there were cliches that did get a little repetitive and predictable. Another issue I felt is while I do see it being a 100-year war, the battles between the two empires was kinda lacking and missing for the most part, and it focused mostly on singular fights with usually both the main characters teaming up. Keeping in mind this is an intro season, I did actually enjoy watching it and would say it is not a must watch, but something you can binge if you have nothing to watch. It did do a good job of leaving some cliffhangers at the end, so if a season 2 does come out, I probably would watch it. I give it a score of 3 out of 5. Now, for those of you that just skipped to the end just to get the rating, please give me a like. And for those of you who watch the whole thing, please subscribe.